Alright, let's get back into this. Oh, let's get the game. Ooh, that game. That is. Let's let the game catch up. Ow. A little bit better. So we were in the middle here of removing all of the oxygen and all of the water. 1.5 tons of oxygen and 7 tons of water. So we're gonna dump the water here, right? Not water. What? No. No. Oh, did I screw that up so bad? How did I not notice that? Oh, that's real bad. Why did it take you so long to destroy? Oh, no. Oh, this is... I don't know how I never noticed that, but that is... not the way to start this stream. Water should be going down here. Now I have a bunch of water in my pipes and in here. All that water. If I remember correctly, you can deconstruct these and they will turn into bottles. No water in here. So hopefully that water won't cause too much problem. We will find out. Right, they get turned into bottles once these get deconstructed. Yeah, okay, and those bottles can get pumped into the correct locations. And we will rebuild this. Okay, so, great way to start. Apparently I had not connected that to the right area. Okay, and we do have a decent amount of Drecos now, so I feel comfortable trying to... No! Sorry about that. Feel comfortable trying to break into one of these. So I have a choice. I can either go into this one and get the single ore reservoir, or this one, which probably has more than one, but would require more infrastructure. And I also have the choice to just dig. Right? We have a lot of water here. This water can take this. I don't see why not. There's nothing here above 100. Let's see. Like, this is cold water. There's lots of ice. Very cold. I don't know. I feel like I'm willing to risk it. So what I'm gonna do, I guess my better judgment, is to dig all the way down, one layer at a time, without an ammo suit. I'm just gonna break into here and see how that goes. This would be the first layer that breaks into it. You'd have access through here. So that's... see how that works. I do not know if this will work. I do not know. I've never actually tried just digging out an oil biome before. But... technically, I don't... there's a lot of ice. I don't see this being a problem. I will find out how wrong I am. But that is my plan for this. So I'm tired of saying I'm gonna get oil. Now I'm going to get oil. There's nothing going to stop me. I'm just gonna dig into here. I'm not gonna try to make something fancy. I'm gonna dig in and grab the oil. Nothing special, nothing fancy. Okay, yeah, so it did break. This guy can't get any polluted water, so I have to empty his storage. And so a lot of these guys need empty storage. Yeah, so I need to empty everyone's storage. Because, yeah, they're all full of water. Empty, empty. Oh no, not uproot. Not uproot. Sorry, wrong button. Empty storage. There's no shortcut for empty storage. It's really annoying. Empty storage, empty storage, empty storage, empty storage. How about over here? Polluted, polluted. Everything here should be polluted water. Right? And it's polluted water all the way down. There's some water over here. Because there's still some water in the system. And yeah, you're gonna need empty storage also. You're gonna need to empty all these storages. No, I don't. You're not supposed to uproot them. I just wanted to empty the storage. I don't understand why they went for uprooting. Did we empty the storage for this one? It looks good. Won't for long, but it should look decent for a little bit. The water levels are going up. Okay, let's empty the storage and see if that fixes it, or how much that fixes it. It won't fix it for everything, but it should fix a little bit. At least that's my theoretical plan. How are we doing with cleaning this out? That's gonna take a little bit, especially since I don't know, we're still pumping oxygen in here. How is the other one? Let's take a quick look at the other ones. Huh, feels kind of slow. So yeah, I did make a very intelligent realization. I can make this run out of nuclear waste and not have to bother with all of this water that I've been bothering with. So I'm gonna mop up all this, turn you off, open you, and that should hopefully, well, we can't, that should hopefully allow me to get rid of all of the water here, and then I can replace it all with nuclear waste. On that note, I don't need liquid vent, and I definitely don't want this anymore. Nuclear waste will be too, like at this temperature, nuclear waste will be solid. I need to make sure it can't be too cold, essentially what I'm saying. Nuclear waste itself has a freezing temperature of 26, so I have to make sure it stays above 30. I'm going to change these to being 40 degrees. This will make sure that the coolant used from these pipes is going to be around 40, 35, 40 degrees, something like that. So that way we can ensure that we have some polluted water. I mean, some of this nuclear waste will stay liquid once we actually use the proper cooling mechanism. Let's get rid of all this. And we will need to add cooling. I will cool using U. So it'll be something like jump over here, go here, do another jump, and then over here we can use it and cool. Something very similar to the way that's currently done. We go over here, cool, come back down, do a jump and go back in. Something like that. Like the way it's currently done, just not with water. I'll use a better source. Much better idea, actually, in my opinion, to use the nuclear waste to cool things down. I like it. Okay, so we're cleaning all this up. Okay, so that's everything destroyed, so we can then rebuild all this way it will be, with radiant gold pipes here. And we want to mop this? That's nuclear waste, right? Yeah. Okay. And how was this asteroid going? I don't remember there being anything in particular I was doing here. Doesn't seem to be much, but they seem to be busy, so I'll let them be. And let's take a look at you guys again. Okay, so we've emptied a bunch, but a bunch of them still have way too much polluted water. So let's re-empty the ones that still have too much polluted water. We're gonna have to do this a couple times until we've drained out all the polluted water from. Some of them are good, like this one. So maybe this is gonna be the last time I need to do this. Unlike buildings, if you have the incorrect material in here, it just doesn't use it. Instead of breaking, like, you know, what you would expect, probably. Let's get rid of all this. Okay. I need to submit the bioscan before I can break it. Let's get that printing. Ooh, oxyfern. I always like a good oxyfern. Won't do much, but it will do a little. So I can put myself a farm tile just down here. Maybe right here. And then put the oxyfern in there and give it water. And it'll take care of some, not nearly enough, but some of the carbon dioxide issue we're having. Oh, someone got shot, I guess? Yeah, Mima got shot. Well, Mima's still there. Let's divert another shot. Yeah, see, she would've got shot again. Suffocating. Wait. What? Max, what happened? How did you do that? Can you go down now? No. Right now? Okay, so destroying it and then running away? Why did you... Oh, you better be able to make that. Whew, that was close. I don't know why he fell all the way down here instead of right here, but he's good. That was a close one. So we need to, we're almost done with emptying these. Empty this one, empty this one, this one, this one, this one, this one, and this one. Do we get rid of these? We don't. Oh no, I decided not to because we still have a little bit of mud over here. I don't want to, yeah. Once we're actually done clearing up all of this wall, then we can go back to guys, really don't like working down here, mainly because of the carbon dioxide and the water, I'm guessing. If they're just grabbing sand? Where's the builder? What is he doing? Max the builder? Max is the builder. He's taking a break. Okay. That's what's going on. He's taking a break. These ones still need to be emptied. And let's see what's going on over here. Whoa, Mary! No, no, Mary. You go take a bed. It's already assigned to you. Why are you over here? Okay, you're going down. You're just very, very, very slow. Oof. You'd fall down faster than that. I wonder what happened. Maybe you should just faint so someone can take you. Yeah, the temperatures are going up because I increased the temperature of the coolant. So that's okay. It would be as expected. You are still performing well. Pressure in here is still good. Nothing to worry about just yet. I'm guessing she came in here to pick up all the water or something. I don't know exactly what hurt her so much, but yeah, people come up here and they get hurt. Okay, so how do I bring nuclear waste up here then? Try dropping it here. Get rid of this one. And put a pincher pump here. That won't work right now. I don't have space for a pincher pump. Unless I get rid of this. I can put a pincher pump here. Oh, that wasn't made of gold. That was made of aluminum before. There's aluminum there. I thought it was made of gold. I was wondering why it was taking so slow. No, it was made of aluminum. There we go. Now it should be quicker. Everything should already be here, so it should be significantly quicker. So let's see. Nuclear waste. Dump in here. Look at all these shots being wasted. Okay, and one more. Okay, that's everything. Connect it here, we connect it here. This one, not the bridge. Okay. Rebuild it right away as soon as this. Right, we have a 50-50 chance of getting it empty or not empty. So, you know, could be worse. Then I'll need to refill. Oh, did I get empty or not empty? I can't really tell. So hard to tell. Looks like I got it empty. I don't see any polluted water anywhere. So I got lucky. I like it. I like being lucky. Let's send you over here. So technically I'm going to need more polluted water to make this work. Well, technically I can just use water, right? There's no reason I have to use polluted water if I'm not trying to go real low. I like that. I like that mentality. Oh. Breathability. Someone is having trouble breathing. Ooh. 100%. They won't tell me anymore. Let's fix this. That's making it so I don't have any power up here. Very bad time. Let's fix that, please. And let's add a roof so that it doesn't happen again. That's assuming it came from, like, above. We'll have a roof to make sure it doesn't happen again. Why are you guys not having oxygen? What is going on? Plenty of oxygen here. Oh, what? Okay, let's get rid of that for sure. That's causing no oxygen. That one piece is causing no oxygen to be delivered. So what happened is there used to be a... Oh, never mind, I can't even explain it. People are getting shot by radiation again. Let's end it up. What are you guys going over here for? Oh, to pick up the water. You're risking your life to pick up a little bit of water. Okay. Now there's no reason anyone should be coming up here anymore. Should be good to shoot again. Hopefully. Anyone else? Let's put Mima and Rowan in bed. I would put Ruby too, but I need Ruby. Ruby is significantly useful at this phase. Let's put that in there. Oh, that's hot. Let's put that in there. Now I can then pump that into here. Just a couple of barrels will do. Why are you going over here for? What? Really? All that to pick up a little bit of sandstone? I get shot from sandstone. Is that because it's made of sandstone? It is. Shouldn't make this out of sandstone. Okay, what about this? This has not really progressed. Let's put down that oxyfern. I like myself oxyferns. And have we cleared up? Almost. This one needs to have emptied storage. This one and this one. Hopefully those are the last ones. Why aren't you going to your bed? If you're asleep, go to your bed. I don't know why they were sleeping on the floor like that. Okay, so we're actually digging this up. Oh, these people are not happy with me. Can't really blame them. We earned an achievement? What achievement did we have? We didn't do anything special. Oh, breaking into the oil biome. Reveal 80% of the map. Oh, that's cool. We've got 2 achievements. Okay, I don't really care about this being broken. I just want to... Oh, I have to enable auto bottling. That's to work. Where are you going? Why? Oh, he's picking up sandstone to fix it. Let's turn that off for a sec. Oh, it's overheating. That's the problem. Okay, I don't really care about it that much. Definitely not. Really? Really? You just drop 200 kilos of nuclear waste on the ground like that and you're like, oh, I'm gonna leave. Thank you, Ruby. Much more reliable Ruby over here. So I think 200 kilos of waste might be, well, it won't be enough if it doesn't spread. I guess it has a high viscosity. Look at that. There's no spread. Wow. Very little spread of nuclear waste. I want nuclear waste to spread out. Why is it? Let's destroy this. Bridge. We don't need it anymore. Oh, really? Why is it so well spread out over here? But over here it's like 200 kilos and it doesn't even want to go to the next line. Well, let's try. Oh, is that not made of steel? It is not. Not even made of gold amalgam. Everything in here should be made of gold or gold amalgam. Or else it's going to be a little hot. Wow, that's really heating up the... Okay, maybe we should stop. Let's stop that. This is heating up the water a lot more than I expected. And that is going to break the pipes. That is definitely going to break the pipes. soon as this comes in again at like, oof, an increased temperature, that's going to break the pipes. So theoretically, the drop. Oh, but yeah, nuclear waste is just so viscous. That's the problem. Nuclear waste is just so viscous. Doesn't move like water moves. Oh, this plan of mine seems less good than it was moments ago. It's just so viscous. Let's destroy that, replace it with something of gold amalgam or steel. We'll see which one we want to do. And let's keep an eye on you. How do I make this a little quick? Oh, really? Did we really pump in some more water? Oh, probably because of this layer of water on top here, right? Let's try to resolve that. Right here. Then we can mop some up, but yeah, we just keep pumping into water into our system, and we keep having to not uproot, empty storage. We need to actually clean up all the water in there. This is not sustainable. I can't keep coming here and doing this over and over and over again. I like how Hassan is following me one in one. And this one over here. So far so good, actually. Nothing burnt or anything. And this one. This one. This one. No, not uproot. I keep clicking uproot by accident. Empty. So assuming someone eventually comes around and builds these. How are we doing over here? We're almost done emptying all the gas. And we are done with... Oh, we are done? It's not willing to take out... Oh, because it's polluted water and everything else. Okay, so we are done taking out all the water. And we're done taking out all the polluted. So we should be able to... I was going to say we should be able to clean all that up, but I don't really want to do that. Yeah, let's get rid of all this water. We won't be able to get this one pocket of water, but it should be able to mop up everything a lot. A lot of the water should be moppable. Look at that. And these ones will allow me to clean up a little bit. We won't reach this pocket of water, but we should be able to mop up everything else here. We've got a new printable, and we have some idle dupes. I'm going to take a look at that. Let's get some eggs in place. And who's idle? Frankie. Well, like I said, I'm not 100% sure what these guys are doing. Other than overwhelming everything. Pretty sure we were in the process of digging this up. Oh, this is a... What is this? Not expecting this. But yeah, we can go down some more into here. I want to know what that is. Without using any abusive tactic. 3, 4... Going. And let's pour out more of this bio, shall we? Stop here. And we will want skip here, skip here. Skip this one, and we don't want, well, we'll handle the digging commands when we get to that. Skip here. Want to dig all this out, with the exception of you, all of this, most of this. And that should let us know what this is. Finding those two top ones right there. Okay, so that should keep you guys busy for a while. And that should tell us what... Oh, wow, okay. I was like, it melted. No, it didn't melt. It got deconstructed because that's what I told it to do. So let's go get ourselves a new pump. And put a steel pump this time. So that it doesn't decide. How is the temperature in here? 52. So I'm assuming you're running non-stop, right? Yeah, you're running non-stop. Yeah, I'm just... Let's deconstruct you. And I guess I can just make a temporary line here. Something like this. That goes over here. Like that. And then we'll get some of the... We can then cut this line off and dump a lot of nuclear waste in this area. And it comes out slowly enough, I think, to be able to be cooled down. Oh, that's so hot. That's so hot. It comes out pretty hot. I'm afraid of overheating the water. My main concern is overheating this water. I put it in here. Gold here. What's the overheat temperature in here? Have one? That's a melting temperature, but I don't see an overheat temperature. Overheats at... Okay, well, I guess I need to destroy that. Okay, using polluted... using waste to cool things down. Apparently better in theory. Seems like it was better in theory. Oh well, I'm still gonna try to make it work. Stubborn, you know. And how about you guys? Nothing's being done over here. And back. Now that we have all of these, let's mop everything on that level. And let's go back to emptying some storages. Empty storage. Food is still okay, so I don't have to worry about it too much yet. But this will eventually kill off my dupes. So that is something to worry about. I also don't have that much polluted water left to actually feed my crops with. You don't have a way of really making polluted water, right? So I feel like the smart thing to do is to stop this, take the opportunity I have, and move crops to bristle blossom. Do I have bristle blossom seeds on here? I have weezeworts. No, I don't have any bristle blossoms. So what I can do is send some bristle blossoms. And I feel like the smart thing to do right now is to switch to bristle blossom. That would require me to set up some lighting. But I should start doing that switch. But this is not sustainable. There's no way we're making that kind of water over here. So I would need to move you down one. This. And same for you, I would need to move you down one. Go like this. I can put two lights here. One here and one here. I need to destroy you then and destroy you. and then I can plant myself bristle blossoms. But for that, I will need to send bristle blossom seeds from the main base. So let's get that set up here. And now manual use seeds, blossom seed. There we go. That should give us all the seeds we need. Then we can start planting those seeds as soon as they get here. And we'll slowly shift away from bog buckets. That is just not working out for us. So research station. Where's my stations? Make it out of steel. That is my best option right now because it's going to be 200 degrees. It's going to be hot. Why is this one 50? What? Oh, you filled it up. Oh, that's why these are not cooling down anymore. You took away your polluted water to fill up this extra polluted water. Okay, so I need to fill you back up with water. You're not keeping up anymore because you only have half the capacity of cooling capacity. So yeah, let's set that up. There we go. We should replace that with some water, and then polluted water should be fine. I don't see this being a problem. Because we're not cooling it down to a risky level. We're only trying to cool it down to like 30s, right? 40s. So it shouldn't be a problem that we have water and polluted water in here. So that should hopefully allow us to cool this down now. Oh. Did we run out of igneous rock? I believe it. Let's change. Whoa, we're very low on granite too. Okay, so that tells me we need to stop feeding you guys. No more hatches. Food. At least no more of these kinds of hatches. We are out of rocks. Or at least very close to being out of rocks. So no more feeding hatches by rocks. If I need coal still, which I will need, well, we have, I can set up wild hatch, or what's the other hatch type? This one. I already have a sage hatch. It's young. I'm gonna turn this into a sage hatch area. So sage hatches. Sage hatch. I have a lot of dirt, and I have sage hatches like their dirt. Where are they? Alright, you guys like dirt? No? There we go, dirt. I thought so. So let's not destroy that. We just replace it, the material with it with dirt, and we put sage hatches in here. And that'll be we'll turn all the dirt into coal. We have a lot of dirt. We don't have a lot of stone anymore. It's always something to keep in mind on these smaller maps. Like, you're eventually going to mine out everything and you're going to run out of stone. So, hatches can be very problematic for that. But it's looking good so far. At least it's stable, right? And we can... Oh, we're not even close. Am I pointing away again? I am. Okay, that's pointed towards. There's no reason they should be walking up here anymore. Yeah, so let's point it here so we can actually get research done. And let's see how it's looking down here. Not very good. Get rid of that. Oh yes, I was sending you guys some bristle blossom. Assuming we've sent plenty. Yes. That's more. Is that all our bristle blossom seeds? 527 seeds. I feel like that is enough. Let's actually fix that. We're losing that food for no reason. But let's make a quick round trip to charge up our rad bolts. Here, in launch sequence. And was I making a plan for another trip here? It's definitely possible. Not with this food, it's not. Actually, and this is full. I don't see why not. Let's make another. Let's make a. Oh, because I need Catalina. So Catalina will make a there and back trip here, and then we will launch her to go explore. Let's see, where do we want to go? So we just found this here. So I can either go here to discover this. Can I reach this far? Actually, yeah, that doesn't sound like the worst idea. Let's go down in this corner. See what's in that corner. I'm gonna find out what's in that corner. Lots of exploration to do over there. So let's do a quick trip back and forth. What is the problem over here? Did we boil the water, I guess? That does look like what we did. We boiled the water. Let's make it 40. I'm guessing we boiled the water. Can't understand any other reason why we would have broken a pipe. Okay, so clear, and you begin launch sequence. Yeah, that should give us some more power. We can actually send out the bristle blossom seeds, and you should be launching. There we go. Neon rover on to explore. Are you sick or something? You have slime lungs. Hurt? Scalding. Oh, were you walking around when we were launching? I was probably walking around here when we were launching. It was very hot. Still very hot. But we cool it down, so it'll be fine. Mima is doing some research for us. While getting drained on very hot nuclear waste on her. That's okay. And this should resolve the issue here. Yeah, look at that. We're down to 47 degrees. Still concerned about these ones not like have to cool down this here. That is definitely a concern because that's a lot of heat I'm dumping for them to cool down. Okay, so let's see here. Should be having. Look at that, 900. Oh, and it gave me all the special. It gave me all of the. It gave me a bunch of specialized ones too. Oof. Okay, so let's put a quartz seed here so I can have some of the specialized ones. At least the bountiful. Bountiful's good, right? Yeah, bountiful. We can put bountiful here. Yeah. So what we can do is. Let's destroy all this. We're going to replace all of these with bristle blossoms. Bountiful. Bountiful. I think it's warm enough for specialized, but not super special. Specialized. And then just normal ones. Here. All over here. Oh yeah, we need the lights for this to work out. Light here, light here. Okay, so now we should be able to move our... No seats available, but why is it letting me pick it? We'll see what happens. Oh, maybe because it was this one and it was just mistaken? Like it's letting me pick specialized. Okay, I get it. So let's go original over here too. It's okay, we'll drop all the water down, not a big deal. Then we will need to switch it so that we have this water here going up here. So up right here we will need to put a bridge. Then the water goes here. And then we rebuild the pipes once the pipes are all destroyed. Maybe we need to send them some temporary food some temporary food. I don't know. 8 dupes, that's 5 cycles. So yeah, I think they can take care of this in 5 cycles. Who knows, right? If they don't, then, well, you know, I'll take care of it for them. I'll get them some food if they really need some food. Okay? I'll be generous. We have some people are idle over here. Oh wow, our water levels are going down a lot. We finished clearing this up. So what this is telling me is we are not sending them enough water. So let's increase the amount of water we send them. That should have a pretty good impact on the amount of water we send them. See if that increases the increases the reservoir there. That is pretty bad. Okay. There are a lot of oxyferns that are not being used. Kinda sucks. We still have the idle dupes though. What do you guys have left to do? We are researching, we are sending, we just have to finish the cooling system for this research area. But we're pretty much done. I don't, like we can dig this up. We can dig up a lot of the map, I guess. Let's finish digging up some of the map then. But this place is pretty much done for now. Like, I don't see much more left to do. And I'm running very low on materials to do it with. Yeah, let's clear up this. No. That's a lot of materials that I could potentially use. But yeah, we're getting... I don't know what else to do on this asteroid. We've tamed all the volcanoes. And we've tamed the nukes. Now we just need to make it sustainable and... yeah, I think we'd be good. Yeah, its only issue now is to cool this down and... maybe we want to start thinking about removing dupes, sending them somewhere else. You know, colonizing a 4th asteroid would not necessarily be the worst idea I've ever heard. Where would the 4th one be? About here. Yes, I know. We don't have any materials. Right, what was it? Here? 1, 2, 3, 4. Technically, it should be here, not here. With a base here. Or would the next one be? Way out here. So if we go 4 deep here. So we go 4 more. Go on this side. All this out. A little bit here. Here. There we go. That should be able to dig all of this out. And we have a little bit over here. I would like to get back that. I like how this is, oh, that's not enabled auto harvest. That's why it's been there for a long time. But maybe I can do something with the Siren critter traps. That sounds like it would be fun. Okay, so did we almost all the pipes are good. Let's disable these for now because we don't have any food production, so let's not waste our time. Okay, so we're almost done with fixing our water issue. Well, issue. There we go. And in the same sense, here I will need to move you guys, destroy this, and replace you guys with lights. It looks like oh, do we actually have contact? We have contact. It's not a lot of contact, so it's not really doing anything. There is contact. There is a ton of polluted water touching some igneous rock. You're idle, that's fine. You're on an exploration mission for the deep end of nowhere. What's going on over here? Body temperature. Oh, it's getting too cold. That's not good. So yeah, the Louise warts are making this too cold. In general, this place is too cold. But the Louise warts are not helping. And the cold water that I'm using are not helping. These are specialized, so they've been like that for a while, actually. Let's uproot these. How much more cold can you get? -5. Okay, you're my exuberant one. My favorite. My little friend over here. So let's uproot these ones, replace them with normal ones. And maybe put in a heater that can help heat things, you know. Maybe if I put a heater, the cold seems to be coming from itself, right? It is its own problem. If I put a heater up here, it won't help much. Maybe if I put one down here, it would help a little bit. Like, this is kind of a heater. Kind of keeping this place in working order. So let's put some... let's put a floor here. And then I can try to put a heater here to keep this from freezing. How are we doing up here? You're flooded. Oh, so this won't work. It requires too much. Yeah, so this just won't work at all. It requires too much water. It's too viscous. That will flood the buildings that I'm trying to cool with it. So this will not work. I cannot have nuclear waste as my coolant here. Bummer. Really wanted nuclear waste as my coolant. I thought that'd be pretty cool. Well, I guess I need to clean up my mess then. Let's put a couple of you guys here. Destroy that one. Let's clean up my mess. And once all that is destroyed, we need to mop everything up as best as we can. Or let it figure out a way to dispose of it as best as we can. That's sad. Very happy with the idea of using nuclear waste to cool things. Thought it was smart. Look at me. I didn't realize nuclear waste had the viscosity of lava. Yeah, so then we can go over here, bridge here. There we go. And we want normal ones, right? Originals all over here. We won't need that much to begin with, but I do want a little bit of a burst. And over here you will be making me gristleberries. You will be storing me gristleberries. Okay, you're ready to do that. And you will be checking for gristleberries, not bug bellies anymore. Yeah, and let's make it sure that, like, make it clear. Yeah. Yeah, let's make it clear that our priority is setting up all these pipes, lights. There you go. This is our priority over here. Want to make that clear. Gold amalgam. And not increasing my stress by going down here. Very stressful. All my dupes are so stressed because they have to go down here all day. Well, I want to just dig all this out. I'm sorry, dupes, but you're gonna have to do it. Have we done anything yet here? Oh. What? I thought it was full of dirt. Oh, you're gonna make a lot of messes. I plan on being out here for a long time. I thought it was full of dirt. I swear I saw it being full of dirt. Let's go back home. Only take a cycle to get back home. Ay, ay, ay. These are originals, right? Yeah, let's put originals here. Do I have any more originals left? Okay, I do have like 8. I have 8 seeds. I kept 8 seeds. How generous of myself. Let's set up the heating here. Set up like in the middle. Are these all the same electric line? Wow. There's some very heavily used lines we got here. Do something about that. For now, let's attach that here and let's put some automation for thermal sensors. Put it right here. And we'll make it so that, like, if it's above a certain temperature, we'll go with like 15 degrees. If it's below 15 degrees, it turns on. If it's above 15 degrees, it turns off. We'll see how that works. How about you guys? How are you guys working? Not really, huh? They seem to be pretty active. It's just, you know, not working out yet. The next thing, I guess I can destroy this. I really want to destroy this rocket. It's an eyesore. Never going to use it again. We are permanent residents. We are not leaving. Ever. Oh, she's really stressed out too. Why? So soggy feet, I guess. Yeah, soggy feet. We need to bring you home. I don't understand why this happened. I swear I thought it had enough dirt for 15 cycles. Apparently I was wrong. Why are you guys even down here? Oh, this is the wrong map. I was like, why are you guys digging things down here? Didn't I make priority something else? But I was thinking of the other map. I should nonetheless make this a priority. I was thinking of Smelona. It should be here building all this stuff for me. So that we can make some food again. Did I forget to put lights here? I did. So let's increase the priority here to 7, because if we get this done at the, like, it's already connected to the top row, so the top row should be able to work anytime now, as soon as it gets water. So let's increase the priority of doing these ones first. The deodorizer though can be priority 5. We don't care that much about it. And then we can break into here. Oh, are we boiling the water? Is that what I'm seeing here, or is that just... I hope we're not boiling the water. Nothing here should be hot enough to boil the water, so... I'm assuming that's just water falling, not boiling. Why is no one doing these? These are higher priority than anything in here. Or maybe it's already 7. 7 is as high as I'm willing to go. Okay, people are gonna start building it. Good. Okay, maybe Max was on break or something, and that's why. Last one. There we go. So now we should be able to get a bunch of water in place here. Now our water is what our life depends on, which is much easier to handle. There we go. Irrigation, what's your problem with you? Do you have some polluted water in here? Do. Everyone else here has a good amount of water, so do you. There we go. Let's enable you, mop this up, build up the auto sweepers, and we are all set. And no one died of starvation. That's why I like to read. We can now start destroying all this. That, this, that. Okay, so that was that. And for the oxygen, get rid of all this. And we want to get rid of these 2 buildings. Let's reclaim all of this power cable. And let's start to destroy the rocket. One piece at a time, we will destroy the whole thing. That looks nicer already. Okay, the water's solved over there. Cooling problem is still a problem. Now we also have the... Not only do we have cooling problems, we have flooded problems. Why is no one over here? Something wrong with these? No, they're fine. There's 8 people here. Why is... I feel like not... Oh, okay, well, let's fix that. I feel like May was probably just standing here ranching these guys and then not, like, just... They get freed up, she ranches them again because they're not going anywhere, right? Let's kill them. Over here, we should also change you from that to... stage hatch eggs. And we would want to, I thought it was over here, right? You wrangle this sage hatch. That should solve the problem there. I like how they can't defend themselves when they're like that. Makes them much easier to take care of, especially for the ones that will fight back. If the neons landed again, that part's good. And that part that's not bad is like... It has 200 kilos of dirt. It definitely has enough dirt, right? Not has enough dirt. We have enough food in here. I feel like we should repack the food, let them take that food out. And let's clean up everything in here, actually. Clean up everything in here. Take that food out. And then we will launch again. Okay, we have our 1 sage hatchling. Everyone ganging up on that last stone hatch. There we go. He finally decided he wanted to die. So we should now be able to convert this into a sage hatchling farm. Sage hatch. Oh, apparently not. Breakdown. Slow. Okay, so over here. We're in the process of destroying a bunch of stuff. It's gonna take a little bit. But food should be back on the menu. And we have a lot of water. So, and we have the option of turning all this polluted water into water. Which, you know, very effective use of polluted water. Sorry. I don't have a drink with me today. Body temperature. Oh. Oh, it's getting hot in here. Oh. It's getting hot in here. Huh. Interesting. Maybe I need to set up a cooling loop? Or like a temperature equalizing loop, go around here or something. I was assuming all the coldness from down here would help, but apparently all these insulating tiles has kind of created a natural barrier. Well, natural. It has created a barrier between up here and down here, which I didn't calculate for because we have insulated tiles here, 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 here. It's almost a full insulated wall, really. The only place that is not insulated in here, and here there's a nice gradient. But I also have all my heat generation on this side. And it's getting really hot, 40, 50 degrees. So, yeah, some kind of cooling loop might be in order here. I can leverage this. This is already like space that has some insulated tiles all around. I can like put a aqua tuner here, a steam turbine on top, and turn it into a cooling room. And then put some piping all around. That's already a lot of piping around. But yeah, nonetheless. put some polluted water piping all over the place and cool it down. That sounds reasonable. So first thing first, let's double wall the first top here, and we will want to add a double wall to the bottom. Let's put one here. Assuming we have a double wall here, we have, let's get rid of this. This is 4 high. Yeah, let's get rid of these. And we can put a thermal aqua tuner in here with you going here. I think I will only need one here. Connect to the charging line. Pipes here, there, and then I'll need pipes to help cool the whole area. So let's start with this. And yeah, we'll need a power cable for here. Otherwise, I think we should be good. And then obviously we need to like set up the whole cooling loop. But I feel like one aqua tuner should be able to cool this area decently easily. I don't think that should be too much of a problem. Let's let them build that up. Are you stuck? You must stuck. Someone build this, please. Thank you. Now Mima's not stuck anymore. Can't ever trust my dupes not to get stuck. Oh, what was I just saying about people getting stuck? You're one of my primary dupes too. You're still getting stuck. Can't trust these dupes. Not kill themselves. Okay, so we're doing pretty decent at cleaning it up. We've gotten rid of a bunch of pipes. We got rid of a lot of vents. So slowly but surely, but we're doing pretty decent at cleaning things up. Still not decent enough to get into the... Oh, well apparently we're doing a lot of work down here too. It's not, it takes time because they don't have suits. That's the crux of it. It takes time because they don't have suits. I can see a little bit more what's going down here. I thought there was supposed to be... Oh, there's another oil reservoir. I thought there was supposed to be a magma biome down here. But it doesn't look like it. What's this? This is another gas... liquid vent down here. Looks... Does it say that anymore? So we have space, barren, which is pretty much what I see down there. Tundra, swampy, rust, oily. There is no magma biome actually. There's no, at least on this map, there's no magma biome on this asteroid. We have magma biomes on this one, right? Yeah, magma. Magma biome on this one. And this one doesn't have any, right? Yeah, this one has the ocean, radioactive, metallic. You obviously don't have one. What about you? Do you have a magma biome? Plus a jungle. You just have the regolith biome. You have the Mu biome. You have the magma biome. And a niobium biome. Okay, so there's no magma biome down here anymore. So even if it was broken. If this was a magma biome, it would have been broken. This would be really, really hot right now. But since it was not, this is not, and this is actually significantly easier to break into than I would have assumed. If I had teleporters, we would be rolling in oil by now. It would not even be, wouldn't even be close to a challenge. Yeah, they're doing good over here. How's our water reservoir? It's looking good. And Udona over here, how is your water reservoir? Are we... Yeah, we're just draining all of the polluted water and putting it in here. We were running too low. But we are almost at the point where we should be able to turn that off. So the question is, once that happens, do we need to keep getting polluted water to be able to keep stable, or is the water we're sending them going to finally be enough? No harvest pending. Because you guys are getting a little too warm. My Draco farm is at risk right now. We need to build this to stop my Draco farm from being at risk. Yeah, let's get rid of that. I forgot that we definitely we can only have one here, right? I saw something on Reddit today. I'm going to try. What I consider a very interesting way to vacuum out a room that you would normally have to like make a water lock here and make it so that, you know, vacuum it out with a pump, allow dupes to go in and out through a water lock, remove the pump. But what I saw would be a way to do this, not glitchy, at least not in my opinion, that would make it so that this works without having to worry about all that extra stuff. So we can close this off, put water in here, close it off with whatever atmosphere we want. Ellie, stop that. This is like the second time you've done that to me. Stop doing that to me. I don't like it. I lost slime lung. Do we not have any more space for slime lung in here? Yeah, slime. This one's full of ice. If I take this one and go here, yes, that should give us more place to put the slime lung. 20 tons of slime lung, that's a lot, right? So it should off gas. It should off gas less. Less. Liquids. Only over here we have a little bit of water, just a few grams of water left in this tank. And then we don't have any more water issues. Okay, that looks good. It looks that so far so good. It's warmed up a little bit. This really hasn't cooled down any, but so far so good, I'd say. We can even start digging out 2 tiles down from the ladder. Not that we can actually do much down here right now, but as the more we dig down, the more the carbon dioxide will come down, right? So, at least that's what I'm going with. Should I like move the water from here? That doesn't sound like the worst idea. Move the water from here and here. I can disconnect this. And, 6. Destroy all these. Destroy all this. And then I can connect this one up here. and dump all that water in here. Wouldn't be the worst idea. Oh, we're not even done breaking up things up here. We still have a little bit to go. Still have a little bit to go. Ay, ay, ay. Why is this hatch so unhappy? Let's put it out of its misery. At least this stage hatch is very happy. Look at that. Happy, groomed, lots of dirt here for it to enjoy. And my Drekos over here have absolutely no food options. Oh, that's not good. Uproot this one. Did I click uproot? I think I did. I thought I did. I did not. So you guys are set up. So let's set you guys all up to get rid of nuclear waste on priority 6. All of you. So as soon as this gets mopped up, these containers of nuclear waste should be able to be removed from everything. Why the stress? Who came in here for any reason? Oh, it's gone now. I like that it didn't crash. I very much approve that it did not crash. Where are you? Okay, we can slowly break this down into all its constituent parts. Did I make this priority 6? I did. We have a lot of bristle blossoms. The bountiful one is huge compared to the normal one. Specialized, it's just a different color, I guess. Bountiful is big. Specialized is just a different color. But these food should go straight over here. Good, because we were running very low on food. We were running really low on food. Got here just in time. Didn't I say here to make bristleberries? I guess the chef is not currently working. Lots of food poisoning, actually. That's surprising. Yeah, look, there's a bunch of bristleberries in here. The chef's just not working right now. Can I set this up to have balm lilies? Oh, apparently not. Okay, I have to click on something. Is it hot enough for balm lilies? I don't remember exactly what kind of temperature range they expect. Or is it too hot for mealwood but not hot enough for balm lilies? Is that the situation we have? So this is looking a little good. Let's put up the second layer here. Or down, I guess, would be more appropriate. Oh, sorry for that. And then we'll put in some water. And we'll seal it up. And vacuum it out. New trick. But yeah, I am definitely going to need to grab some water. So let's... Okay, I'm definitely going to need to grab water. So let's go back here and take a look at Devin over here. He looks like he's having a good time. Let's follow him. Well, let's see. Is he the person? No, if I go on max, he's just going to be here the whole time. Let's do Devin. Devin seems like he's actually actively doing something. There artist, right? Have we given him any more? Oh, that's Lyra. Devin, right here. Look at that. You can be a little bit better at arting. Let's get you suit wearing. Get you suit wearing. Let's try to get you suit wearing. And so yeah, Devin over here. Let's follow him for a couple minutes, and I will be right back. I'll bring it down to speed 2, and yeah, be right back. Okay, hopefully that will help. Get the thing out of my throat. Okay, I hope Devin over here have been entertaining with going to the washroom, you know. No one seems to have died, nothing seems to have broken, so that's always very good to see. Let's get Sweeto eggs. Let's take care of a lot of these guys. I'm sure they're not helping with the current lag situation. Yeah, look at that, it's actually cooling down. Dang, this rock here is in the 30s. And the water does seem to be winning. Let's see how much the water can win against this whole biome. I'm guessing it's all the attacks I told you guys to take care of over here. There's also a bunch of food that you guys can, you know, not eat, but give to the chef. Very good. Okay. We have our first boost. I'm gonna say we uproot all these. And most of these. That should be enough bristleberries to keep everyone here happy. And well fed. Let's uproot all those. Let's not waste the water. Over here, how are we doing? Oh, actually we're doing pretty good. Pretty good, actually. Let's see. Okay. This wire here. This is the wire that I will use for powering. Go over here then. Use this wire here. Power this. And you guys can start dumping in. Put a tile here. And we can start dumping in some water into all of this. Let's go to utilities. I mean furniture. And a wind tunnel here. So this wind tunnel, if it works as Reddit tells me, should be able to vacuum out this whole room without actually needing access to the whole room. And it fits exactly where you would put a steam turbine. So put this here instead of steam turbine, vacuum out the whole room, you let your dukes have a little fun, and you're good to go. Let's try this out. I want to try this out. I think it's a very smart idea. I do think it will work. I don't see any reason why it should not. Oh, let me close this off. I don't want to have these guys running out of there. Okay, I don't see any reason that it shouldn't work. Okay, so let's go over here. Water, priority 7, enable auto bottling. Let's put a decent amount of water in here, then we'll destroy this, and we can close this off and vacuum it out. Put the steam turbine, and oh yeah, we also need to fix Bert's issue over here. Well, barely an issue. What was this, anyways? It's a cool steam vent. Oh, another cool steam vent. We have 2 of them. This one was just buried. Did not know that was a. I did not know that was a thing. Okay, so that's good to know. But what was I saying again? But yeah, we need to build the whole loop. So over here, go in, out, out. Have here. This. There we go. So we go out this way, in this way. Oh, this one's out. And out this way. Okay, and then everything else can just be normal. This giant thing. Balance to polluted water. That's actually really good. I can use it to prime things. Let's get rid of it, most of it. Okay, and then I would go up here. Cancel that. And where I want to cool up here. Oh, that's not very complicated already. I want to cool up here, right? Mainly where I want to cool is these farms. So we go up here. What? Okay, I do want to. How do I get past this? I guess I can add bridges. This one goes up. This one goes down. So I add 2 bridges there. And I go here. And I go up. Cool down this area. Up over here. Go jump here. Actually, we want to go down here, right? So we wouldn't do a jump there. How do we get? Oh, perfect. Actually, we do a jump here and we go down here. This is a mess. I don't like this at all. Don't like it. We can go up this way. In, out. Make a jump go this way. Make another jump. Down this way. We do want to cool this area off too. You can't keep it hot forever, so if we go up, down, then we can make our way back over here. Couple jumps. Look at that, we're back. We go here. There we go. That should work. We'll add in all the bridges and such when we get to it, obviously. And we'll have to add the specific like radiating tiles and such, but I feel like this should work. Is that enough water? That's only that's not enough water. Oh wait, there's like a whole tile of water in here. Let's prioritize this one. This is kind of deceiving. The amount of water that's actually in here. Let's actually build this tile. Perfect, thank you, Ruby. That's a lot of water, actually. Not stabilized yet, but it seems like 60. That would be. I think that's plenty of water. That's someone currently doing an errand. Nope. Let's take care of that. Destroy those. We'll mop it up. I mean, we'll not mop it up. We'll remove all the igneous rock. And then we can seal it up and build the pipes. Take out everything, replace it by a steam turbine. And we should be good to go. Okay, so that's going to give them quite a bit to do. How about you guys? How are you guys doing? Food is looking good. Water's looking good. Not much is going on around here. We're slowly but surely making progress in clearing all of this out. It's just slow because there's no atmo suits. And over here, well, it's making good progress. Feel like maybe I should, oh yeah, I keep forgetting I want to explore things. Edible bristleberries. Let's bring in some bristleberries. There is 200 kilos in here, right? 200 kilos of dirt. Really don't want that to happen again. So someone should be bringing over food for us. That's not 15 kilos of food. That's not even close to 15 kilos. Come on. Get me some more food, please. Joshua bringing lots of food. Wow, really? Joshua. Really? You brought like 215 grams. How did you find 215 grams? How? Why? Joshua, come on. So Abe and Joshua should current errands. Should be coming in very soon with some more bristleberries. I really hope so. There's Abe with 183 grams. Come on. What? Oh, and then someone's suffocating. Of course someone's suffocating. Did I destroy you? I guess someone started and didn't finish. I would consider that a bug. I would really consider that a bug. They've had that bug for a long time, but I still think it's a bug. If someone starts destroying something and they don't finish, it still marks as being destroyed, but the icon's gone. Like, that's been that way for a long time. So I definitely would consider that a bug. Let's prioritize the stuff in here so we can seal it off. Oh, there we go. Someone brought in some food. Please be a lot of food. Not that much food. If anything, I feel like we lost food. I don't know what happened there. Okay, they all got put in here. How much is in here right now? Let's bring it down to 10. Let's bring it down to 10 and get 3 more kilos. Oh, there we go. Someone's bringing in food, I think. Oh, there's some food laying on the ground too. Okay, we have enough food. Perfect. Now, actually see what's over here, please. Acknowledge warning, begin launch sequence. Let's actually find out what's over here. Please don't, like, there's enough dirt in here for your needs for a long time. 20 cycles worth of food. It should only take you 5 cycles to get there and 5 cycles to get back-ish. Depending on how much exploring we do. But I don't think you should run into a problem. I really do not expect you to run into a problem. Please don't prove me wrong. Okay. Look at that, we're almost done. Only a couple more things to destroy over here, then the rocket itself, and then we would be good here for actually reclaiming a bunch of resources, which is good. That's a lot of oxygen, was a lot of water. And soon enough, it'll be full force. This will be the only thing that's left for them to do, is full force digging down here. Unless I give them something else to do. No, don't give them anything else to do. They can go full force down there. Talking about other stuff to do, how are we doing over here? Where's that polluted water coming from? I mean, where's that nuclear waste coming from? So we suck up the nuclear waste. Are we duping it? We are duping the nuclear waste. That's the only explanation how we're this infinite 39.6 grams of nuclear waste is coming from. No nuclear waste here. Yeah, it's being duped. That is some duping. That is definitely duping of nuclear waste right there. It's a very small amount of nuclear waste, but it's still being duped. I wonder, I can disable this to stop, I guess. Let's disable this. Let's stop the duping. I want to get rid of the nuclear waste. It's not working like I wanted it to. So let's stop the duping, please. Let's replace it with a better, less viscous cooling system. Oh, someone was fleeing. I'm assuming it was here. Do you have an egg? Yeah, there's an egg that you're guarding. Let's get rid of him. We have his next in line, so we don't need him anymore. How are we doing over here? 63, 42. And I'm assuming you're heating up more because of the temperature of the nuclear waste. Okay, so this is the duping is done. Let's mop it up and dispose of it, please. Now we shouldn't have too much of a problem cooling this down. 48. What's 14? What's 62 minus 14? That's 48. So it's pretty stable. Goes in at 48. Seems to be going up by almost exactly as much as you would need to bring it down by. Interesting. Doesn't seem to be. So it doesn't seem like it's cooling it. It's just keeping it stable. Seems to be what it's doing. That's strange because it was definitely cooling it yesterday. Our last stream, not yesterday. It was definitely cooling it, not just keeping it stable last time. Now it's keeping it stable, not cooling anymore. We have some idols. You're obviously going to be idle for a long time. Okay, main base. What do we do next? I can start trying to... I'd like to be able to go to here. Right? You're the one... If I send some rockets over here, it should be easy. This should be easy. Land on? Right? I don't see this being too hard to land on. What's in this rocket? What's in this one? Some hot polluted oxygen, hydrogen, and tungsten. So, marsh and jungle. I don't see this being too hard to land on. So maybe we can send a rocket here and start trying to colonize this one. Or we can try again like Watista. Watista already has a landing platform. And that part's already done. But it's just so much. It's so hard to colonize. So hard. Let's see. Always try coming back here again. Oh, know what I'm gonna do about this? Not enough material. That's one nice thing about here. Bunch of material. There's no rocks though. Oh, there's a little bit of sedimentary rock. Not a lot of rock. Clay. I feel like a lot of these are like, you want building materials? No. No building materials. How about no? Oh yeah, I really probably should go and fix my issue here, right? I feel like that's the right thing to do. Go over here and fix this. So Sputnik, that will be your job. You bring a lot of water and oxygen. I need to bring you food and suits. Over here, instead of plastic, put some. Where's clothing? Atmo suit. So let's bring like only 3. Let's try to store. Let's put some Atmo suits in here so we don't have to leave as soon as one breaks. We can put like 15 kilos of food in here. Question is, who are we sending out? Who are we gonna send out to do this? We need someone that doesn't have too much morale requirements. This bet is the closest, but he still has too much. Everyone has too much. We need to either print out a new dupe to send out. Actually, isn't the worst idea. Let's see what dupes we have. I know we have a printing available. Let's see what we get. We have another rancher that sucks. Suitwear tidying. Uncultured, green thumb, biohazardous. That's not bad. +3 athletics, +5 strength. Not that bad actually. Liam, you're going to get rocket piloting, and you're going to be the one that's going to make that trip. Okay, so we have 3 ammo suits. So now we just need the food. And then we can send Liam on his way. Cross our fingers. 2 fingers. How are we doing with Neon? Apparently very slow. Is it in autopilot mode? It is. Can we not go in here? We can't. Okay, that explains a lot. We have a bunch of rockets in here. Why are you not having any power exactly? Oh, this happened again. Don't know exactly what's causing that water to appear there. Looking over here. Looking okay. Oh, you are making that weird noise. Food is doing great. So now our only issue is we don't have a reproducible, or not reproducible. We don't have a renewable source of water. So our water will go down over time. So I do need to get water from another source. Talking about renewable sources of water, how are we doing here with our water? Not good at all, actually. This is telling me that we need to go even more. Wow. We're going to be sending a ton. So we're going to send... Oh no, we're not sending anything because we don't have a... Because there's no power. Okay. So that's... we need to be much more stable about this. I don't know what's going on over here. But whatever is causing this to happen is causing issues with our water delivery system, which is not good. That's the last thing we want to do is have problems with our water delivery. Our other dupes, half the dupes on here rely on water delivered from here, so don't want to mess with that. Let's send them an extra ton. I mean, an extra 500 kilos. How are we looking in here? Okay, we have all the food. We have all of the suits. And let's make a launch. Change crew to not include Catalina. We will want Liam instead. In launch. Let's try to fix what we broke over there. Do our best. Liam's not actually that slow. Wait, he has some extra athletics because of what he started with. That's good. Okay, so we've launched. This should all be good. Let's turn this grounded thing off. Yours now, Liam. It's also yours. And this is yours. Make sure that you are also aware that these are all yours. Yeah, okay. So that should have gave me some extra rad bolts. Good, because this needs it. And let's send out another 500. We definitely need to get that water over here. And we should also start considering how we want to set up the water delivery system for over here. It'll need equivalently large amount of water, same amount of dupes that need to be fed. Oxygen doesn't come from water here though yet. But we are running low on polluted dirt. We're down to 78. We were at like 100 before. A moment. So we are running low on polluted dirt, that's for sure. Oh, wrong button, sorry, one moment. Oh, I don't see what I'm supposed to see. There we go. I had accidentally minimized Streamlabs, so I couldn't see the stream anymore. I like to be able to see the stream. Make sure I'm not dropping any frames, etc, etc. Ooh, laggy though. Okay, so yeah, next here, we're done with this. Unreachable, that's fine. Well, I guess I would need to put one here. We should have main focus right now is here now. So that's good. Once we have this one layer destroyed, we can make the next layer destroy, next layer destroy, next layer destroy, next layer destroy, etc. So we get the whole thing down all the way to the barren biome. Hopefully we should be getting some more. Look at that. We're getting a little bit more water in here, I hope. It'd be nice if there was a way to remove the dupe interaction for the payloads. Like you can pick up the payload with an auto sweeper and pump it in here. That's kind of cool. Why is no one picking this up? Priority 7, that should be really high. They have nothing to do with the nature of the dupe. Okay, so all this is done over here. Let's close this off. 9 here, 7 here. But it should hopefully build this one first. Once this is sealed off, let's find out. There we go, perfect. Okay, and now we can connect the power here. And people should be able to come up here, and that should... Oh, I forgot to take out all of the obsidian and stuff. Oh, it looks... Oh, well. It will work, but it won't look pretty. But this should work too. See. Should pump out all this hydrogen. See, look at how the hydrogen is coming out. Gonna take a lot more than one run. Oh, actually, it's doing really good. Look at that. We are down to less than 100 grams in some places. they can't breathe. They couldn't breathe. But yeah, look at that. That worked very well, actually. Wow, I guess we only like maybe 1 or 2 more runs tops. That got rid of a lot of hydrogen. Whew. That's very effective. Yeah, so my 2 astronauts are complaining they're idle. I'm complaining they're complaining. You know, no one wins. So as I was saying, though, we do need to start making plans for you. Because you're going to need to have automatic water delivery, just like over here. There's no renewable source of water. Okay, over here, down here, down here. Okay, and let's put power. And let's put these here. 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 We want to add an AND gate here, a NOT gate here. And we will want to, not right away, but we will want to also put some water into here, and we can start automatically launching water to Melona from Plentibo. And in return, Melona can take that water, turn it into oil, and launch it back. That is going to be how it works. Once we dig through all this. Okay. Good. Okay, so I guess 2 wasn't enough. That was the second one, just finishing there. We're down to 5 grams per tile-ish. Even on this little one down here, probably going to be the last one to get cleared out. We're down to 6.4 grams per tile. So it's going to be very soon. It will be, I'm assuming very soon this will be empty. Liam, obviously you have nothing better to do than complain. Okay, so here's the next run. We're down to micrograms. We're down to auto-saving. Okay. I love the animation for this one. It's really good. Still in the micrograms, milligrams. And I'm assuming here it's in the micrograms. No, here's a complete vacuum already. Oh, well, 3 wasn't good enough. It seems to be less effective at the end portion. But maybe 1 more. I'm assuming 1 more trip will be enough to have this be a vacuum. I assume this was not the intended usage of these things, but it's very effective nonetheless. Very effective way of cooling things down without needing to break into it. Oh, there's our last one, I'm assuming. It still functions with so little air at the bottom here. Okay, we're almost at the microgram level. It seems to be struggling, actually. Look at that. It does seem to be struggling at getting, because it's mostly a vacuum, right? Like, if you look at this, it's a lot of vacuum here. So it's only getting off the hydrogen from these 2 tiles. So it does seem to be struggling to finish the job. But it definitely works, and it makes my dupes a little happier, which, you know, never gonna complain about that. So far, the water is winning-ish. Up to 20 degrees, so it's getting a little warm. But there should be ice in here. With lots of ice. I'm assuming the ice will eventually help neutralize this. Oh, we have a new printable. Let's see what we got. Coal, pinch of pepper seeds, a decorating rocketry cooker. Oh, cooks are nice. That's actually, we're gonna try to go to Watista. Set up, let's try to get some more coal on here. I mean, yeah, Watista, yeah, that's correct. Is it like on autopilot or something? Yeah, it is. Oh, do we change our path to see what this is? I think we should. You can't shift click a path. That would be nice if they could do that. You can shift click, like click here and then go here. That would be very nice. Let's see what's over here. I'm assuming you're sleeping also. Yeah, you're sleeping also. Good for you. Oh. Radiation. Radiation. Oh. Okay, well, don't stand in there for very long, please. Let's fix that. Oh, or 0.4 cycles, 0.5 cycles, so quite a half a cycle-ish before we know either one of those. And how are we doing down here? Almost done. Next we would want to go down to the next level, which would be here and here, and do the same thing all over again. And 2 down. There we go. I don't think they can hurt themselves too much with this, let's hope. Let's prioritize the middle part first. But, yeah, looking good. We actually broke into the oil biome, finally. After 523 cycles, we finally broke into the oil biome. Now we have 2 people idle. You're going to be there in 80 seconds, you're going to be there in 90 seconds. Oh. People can't breathe. Oh, I also didn't realize I lost my 32 dupes. I liked the 32 dupes. Now I'm at 33 dupes. Looking. Let's see. Temperatures here are still pretty cold. A lot hotter on this side than this side. But for the most part, we're okay. It'll be interesting once we break into a crevice like this. It'll be... We dig this one out, we lose all our water, I guess. So how are we going to keep it cold, right? Okay, so we've landed here. Where is he? Okay, he's on the surface. So let's see, our priorities should be to try to finish that and fix that. I guess I can't fix that. It's overheating, right? If I fix it, it will just get damaged again. So I would technically need to destroy that. Did all this nuclear waste like keep you cool? I guess I was like mopping it up or something. 4 kilos of nuclear waste here. That's not that bad. Okay, so first good day of landing. So far so good. I like it. So that means we should know what this is. An oily asteroid field. Carbon dioxide, methane, and crude oil. Hey, we can get oil from here instead of getting oil from the oil wells. I'm sure that was I'm sure that would be intended behavior, right? So let's go over here, explore some of this, and then we can go over here to see what's going on over on these 3 pieces. Unless we find something interesting that we actually want to look at over here. Let's see. Oh, what's going on over here? Couldn't have been like that the entire time, could it? It could have, I guess. No, that doesn't sound right. This was definitely working before. Let's demolish this and this. Seems like a little weird building just being there in the middle of nowhere like that. And I guess I can see about aiming this cool steam geyser. That could be something we do. Oh yeah, how is this doing? It is below 15. Well, below 7 or below 15, both effective, I guess. So now we have Wheeze warts, and we're also powering a space heater to counteract the Wheeze warts. Yeah, I need that radiation. Complaining about food, I guess? Where is he? Okay, he's back to work? No, he's relaxing out here. This is his relaxing area. Yeah, makes sense. No. Does not make much sense, but that is okay. Building up this here. So I really need to make an atmosphere in here, or make it a way to cool down, that things can cool down somehow. Because overheating is currently the name of the game. And that is not what I want. I could also maybe move the rocket platform here. I don't know if we have enough metal to build a second rocket platform, launch and land a little further away, so that our exhausts don't damage the solar panel like it did. Okay, so everything seems to be a little operational. We need to destroy that and repair it. Then we'll do the same thing over here for this solar panel over here. We need to destroy it and then rebuild it. Jump battery here. We don't need the generator anymore. Flooding? What's flooding? Get more floods again? This is impossible. I do not know what is causing this issue, but I really don't like it. I'm assuming there's ice somewhere down here. Yeah, so you can see the ice right there. The ice is melting and causing issues. But we are out of space for ice. Everything here has to be slime biome or polluted dirt. don't have any space for ice. Oh, we got a broken pipe here. Oh, did we have too cold of blue water coming in here is too cold. All of it is far too cold. And we're not getting any... no, because we don't have any refined carbon. Ooh, things are... Everything is coming to heads. Make 30 refined carbon. Let's warm up the water, apparently. Was not warming up this polluted water nearly as much. And let's make some copper. Make some... Maybe even more copper. Let's make even more copper. We need heat. We need some heat. Let's make some gold. Let's create some heat. Let's also heat up on this side. So let's create some copper over here too. That's some gold. We just need to make some heat. That should help warm up and prevent this from happening too much more. Not that we need more water. We have a lot of water. But nonetheless, we want to try to keep the cold water warm as much as we can. Ren is complaining there is nothing to do. Is this? Oh, okay, yeah, it's really... So it's not... It doesn't suffer at... Why is it marked as construction? Oh, was it the pipe that was marked? But not the machine? So it's not bad at finishing off the job. It's terrible at finishing off the job. These micrograms are really giving it a hard time. How about the whole piping system though? So we can delete those two and then we are good for that. Add the bridge here. We would want a bridge here and here, 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 and here, here. There we go. Oh, I went the wrong way. Let's cancel all those. I was going the wrong way. The water needs to flow in the other direction. Okay, so do that again. Bridges. We are going this way. This way. This way. All the way around. Up. Down. Backwards. 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 Down. Backwards. And there you go. Now we can go and connect this. Mop this up. And we will want to put radiant pipes in key interested location. Here, 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 put a bunch around here. Here. Okay. And now on where those are, we put ourselves some metal tiles. Again, made out of the same thing. Here, 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 here. And we'll see how effective this is at taking out some heat. If it needs some, if it will also need some radiant tiles to try to spread the heat. We will let it run for a little bit and find out. That should be the whole pipeline. We also need to Add polluted water to start it. Oh, I forgot automation. Well, that's like we're breaking into here. Completely forgot about automation. That's all I forgot. Automation. Those 4 instructions. And now I need to break into here. Well, let's get it done. Break into here, fix this up, close it off, and hopefully this will still run for us. How are we doing over here? Things are looking. Oh, we gotta make sure we rebuild that. Some gold in there, which is nice. Hey, so far so good. Steady, you know. We can enable this. You should be kept cool by the nuclear waste, right? So it should have at least a decent amount of ability to keep you cool. You're not stressing out. You're a brand new dupe. You don't know any better. This is as you expect. Everything is like this. Everyone gets born and thrown onto a radioactive planet with nuclear fallout everywhere. That would actually be a very nice planet. Actually, I would like that. A planet with just nuclear fallout everywhere. It's just like a destroyed planet with nuclear fallout and radiation everywhere and broken buildings and everything. Just a fallout planet. That actually sounds like it would be pretty neat. But yeah, you're doing pretty good. I like it. Still a vacuum in here, but we'll deal with this as time goes. No rush. Okay, so let's sweep everything up while we have the chance. Make this below, above infinite so it doesn't actually run. What's stopping it from going? I guess we don't have this bridge up here built. Okay. Clean this all up and then we can seal it up. Oxygen is getting found in here, so that's not good. Yeah, carbon dioxide, oxygen, it's all getting into here, but you know, we'll get it out of here slowly. Not necessarily the biggest fan of this whole vertical wind tunnel thing. It works, it just seems to be slow. Do we not have a place to put the ice? We have these things. Oh yeah, okay, so okay, now we have a place to put the ice. So take the ice. Come on, someone come take it, please. There you go. And let's seal this off. 9, 7. So this one gets done first, and this one gets done second. Oh, what are you doing? Oh, apparently there was ice I missed in here. Well, thank you for that. I appreciate that. That's very nice. I did not know I had missed ice, but the dupes did. They fixed it for me. So I have a new printable. Let's see. Is there anything that Watisa can help? Some curative tablets or some shining of eggs. Let's get some curative tablets. Are you idle? No, okay, you're not idle. You're just not doing anything because of reasons. So let's go here, mine this out, And let's get some of this sandstone to actually make... I want to make this into a room. This is the appropriate size room. Look at that. That is actually appropriate size. That's 16. Look at that. It is. This is an appropriate size room. And actually peel this off, and this is an appropriate size room. I don't want to lose any of this material, which is why I'm being careful on how I built this, but I can make this into another appropriately sized room. Hey, look at that. I see something that looked like nuclearness. That is oh, I know exactly what that is. That is Wudona. That's the top of Wudona. Right there. That is right here. A broken pipe, and we saw the nuclear waste being pumped. How are we doing on research? Actually, we're doing pretty good. Who has high stress? Max? Max has some high stress from all this mining, I guess. All this building and mining over here in this water. 23. So it's, I like that. It's still getting a little hot on this side. It's still freezing cold on that side. I wonder why it's not doing the heat well. Okay, let's mine this piece out, please, so we can build this one. And I keep doing that over and over again. We have 3 people idle. Oh, crap, crap, crap. Forgot about you. How are you doing on resources? Oh, you need to head home. Wow, you need to head home. How long does it take you to get home? Okay, so we go here and we make it home. We should make it home just in time again. And at least we'll be able to see what's over here. Oh, I gotta stop forgetting about you. What? Why are you marked as going back? Do I have you marked as a round trip? I do. That's why. Okay. Let's stop that. You're not a round trip. Don't think of yourself that highly. Okay? Oh, did he just go in there because he's idle? He did. Now he can't go out. How are you doing with food anyways? 52%. That's okay. Not too concerned about you with food. I can ship food here, right? I can't ship food to... That would be nice. Ship food to a rocket to extend the duration of the trip. That actually would be pretty cool. But I can't ship food to the rocket, but I can ship food to him. So that's... mine all this out. This is... then we mine this. And now would... Hopefully this is enough space to have all this water, but I guess it would take all the water from over here too, right? So I don't feel like all that water will fit over here. I was hoping to make this a nice room, like the first room. We have 23 tons of materials. That's not bad. Each 5 tiles takes a ton. So we'll see how it works. Maybe we can make another room here or something, or here. Depends on how far down the water goes, right? If the water goes down far enough, then we can make a room here and here and here. And like start doing some oxygen production or something. Lyra, why are you complaining about things? You're complaining that you don't have anything to do? How is this going, by the way? It is going. So the cooling loop is functional, is fully saturated, and it should be cooling things. The problem is mainly that I don't have this turned on yet, and I don't have that turned on yet. So it would be like 22 degrees or something. And I don't have that turned on yet because, well, I don't want steam yet. Why did he stop? Yeah, as soon as this becomes too much, I can cool down a little bit, but as soon as this becomes too warm, I want to turn it off again. I don't want this to become steam just yet. My main concern. Water becoming steam in an inopportune time. Lyra still complaining she has nothing to do. I don't feel like there's much I can give you to do. I guess I can start mopping, picking things up, right? We can clean up the base. Do we need a second fridge? Looks like we might need a second fridge. But otherwise, we could just start cleaning up things, I guess. Dense puff it is. Okay, just clean things up. Ooh, I can fix this. This is not fixed. Definitely fix that. But yeah, let's sweep things up. It'll help with lag anyway, so it's not like it's not worth the time. Centralizing everything into one tile does help with lag. But I would much prefer this be a higher priority, so let's do that. So I can actually have this, there we go, working as expected. How are we doing over here, by the way? Oh, 51, that's pretty good. Or is that not good? 50 is higher. It used to be 48. Is it not keeping up? I swear it used to be 48 and now it's 50. I feel like it's not keeping up. You're definitely keeping up. 40 when the target temperature is 40, so it definitely looks like you're keeping up. Your target temperature is 40, but you're not keeping up for some reason. I swear you were able to cool these down before. But not anymore. Huh. Is 2 of them not good enough? Seems to be heating up very slowly. If that's the case, I really don't want to use this to also cool down the water cooling system up here. Seems like it would be a bad idea. Now 51.0, it was 51.1, so it is going down. Yeah, 50.9. So it is going down. I don't know. My brain's telling me it was higher. Maybe my brain is just lying to me. Oh, I have a lot of idle dupes. Including Liam. Liam is saying there's nothing for him to do over here. I don't believe you. Are we willing to potentially sacrifice some material? We can mine all this out. That should give us some more space. But we can build this up. And maybe like dig in here and like dig all this out. from the inside, something like that. How is your food storage doing, by the way? But there is something interesting over here. So that's then you own before I forget about you again and you die. Oh, that would suck. There is something I want to take a look at what that is. But for now, let's go back to Elisa. How much food do you have again? You have 45%, so that's plenty of time for food. But my main concern right now is trying to figure out what my next step here is, right? I can ship materials. They have a targeting beacon, so materials shipped will arrive at the location expected, which is very nice. Let's build ourselves a payload opener. Like, they should all arrive here. We shouldn't have this problem over here again. So I can send any material I want or food to Max. He has electricity, power, plenty of oxygen, and water. Need to try to set something up. So far, this is definitely our best attempt so far. We have a bunch of people here who are idle. So on here, you guys are idle. Does that mean we're done here? No, we're not. But this is all big requirements higher than what you guys can do, right? Let's see here. Where is our digger, anyways? No, you're a builder. Our digger is Max. And Max is not happy. We can get a master decorator. That's nice. Get you in suit wearing. You into suit wearing? Okay, so that's good. But yeah, they have a point. They can't actually dig through this because all of these fossils require some pretty advanced knowledge on how to dig, which they do not have. Let's fix that. Let's see then. What would we do then if we can't have fossil digging? We can start trying to go over here, right? Maybe from the top. We can either try to go down here and dig more this way, or I can try to close off the top here. Get rid of you. Also an option. Like, close this off and wall this off. Regain some of this area. Set up a proper, like, outside area. Instead of all this crap that we have going on around here. That is a lot of work. Setting up these patches, which we will need a lot of patches, is not simple work. It does take a long time. And I would really rather they focus on this. I can dig down a little bit more. Let's see, I can tell them to dig everything that would not break into these holes. Will that help? Yeah, okay, so everyone can do something other than Catalina. That does seem like it would help. What about you, Liam? You're also very much of an interest to me right now. Oh, you are on your break or something, right? Yeah, you're on your break. Washroom time. Woo! -2 rats. Back to work. So he's gonna build myself the payload opener, and we can open up a bunch of these payloads for some gold, but nothing too spectacular. What we can also do is like put a roof here and try to dig up all this. I think that would be beneficial. What should I send him? I can send him... I can send him some rocks. That's kind of inefficient since 200 kilos a shot. It's going to be very expensive in Red Bulls. Send him some more food, some metals. Metals always make a little bit of sense. Actually, let's go over here to Udana. Let's set up you. Let's set you up to change you to being Watista. So let's provide a couple some more metal to Watista. Do an extra shot. How are we doing on metals anyways? 20 tons of gold and 14. Oh, we've increased our amount of metals. So maybe we should increase. Let's try to. Which one is the gold one? Are you the gold one? We can increase the amount of gold we send. You're the gold one, right? Yeah. So here, let's increase the amount of gold that we send to 500 units. And hopefully that can help equalize, like, dig through some of the gold that we have here. That should launch a bunch of gold towards Watista, but we still need to like we already have a bunch of gold here, but we still need to figure out what we're going to do about everything, really. Well, we can see probably a little deeper here. Can we make it all the way down here? Do we have enough? Oh, we can actually make it all the way down here. So that's something you can try to do. Make it all the way down here. We can recover some of this lost sandstone. And we can get these interplanetary payloads. A lot of them down here. 6 of them down here. Some oxalite. And we can also see a little bit more what's going on over here. I think that's a good idea. I like it. How are we doing over here? How's the temperature? Not bad, not bad. You're warming it up. You're warming it up. Yeah, okay, we are going down. 49.1. It is going down slowly. So it does keep up. Okay. I guess I was reading it wrong. Oh, well, I wonder if we've been ejecting steam. No, okay, so we have oxygen still here and carbon dioxide here. It doesn't seem like it's working. You would assume that we would eject steam. So let's just destroy this. It doesn't seem like it's working. I don't like this method of doing it. It was a cool idea. It was effective up to a point, and then it stopped being effective. So let's get rid of this, and let's put in a real... Yeah, look at that. That steam's getting real hot. Let's turn this off. And let's put in a steam machine here. Oh, we have a new printable. Let's see, is it something Watista can leverage? Some gold amalgam. 2 tons gold amalgam. Let's do that. Are you idle? No, you're not idle. You're just on break. That happens every time. You can't take a break here because it confuses me. Stop that. Okay, let's build that there and right here. Food has decayed. That's perfectly acceptable location for food to decay. I'm more concerned about Neon's food decaying before she gets back, which will happen. It's just hopefully it decays when she still has plenty of food in her stomach. We're getting... Okay, maybe I'm deceived because that is a lot of water. It's still a lot of water that needs to be moved over here. Just being done very slowly. Did we get some new shipments? We did. We got some gold and aluminum. No! No! I have sandstone! Half a ton of sandstone. Gone. Oh. One. That one. And we just need to build this one and we can mine these out. There we go. And then we can go back to building this ladder over here. But hey, you are doing such a good job, actually. Such a good job. We still have 2.3 tons of oxygen and 5.5 tons of water. Oh yeah, I'm very happy with your ability to... This water is actually pretty warm. This water would hurt. I don't know why the water on here is so warm. But yeah, it's very warm. We have a bunch of idle dupes over here. Oh, look at that, we actually made some pretty good progress. Now comes the more precarious part. Where do I let the water fall? Water is doing pretty good at keeping this area cold-ish. The water over here is getting really warm, while the water over here is still really cold. So I feel like I probably should go down here first. This is 4, right? And break this portion here first. That should help some of this colder water take some of the heat before the warmer water takes some of the heat. So let's see how that works. So that the crude oil got cooled down real quick. Yeah, see, that did help heat up some of that cold water. I don't know, it doesn't really look like the water is going to win this. Has the ice done anything interesting yet? Oh, the ice is still ice. 5 tons of ice? Oh, that's a lot of ice. Okay, so I feel like that was a good idea. Let's keep going for everything else. Want the 2 tiles underneath. There we go. That should keep them from getting idle. Nails over here is idle. What are you guys even doing over here? Let's start shipping water here. We'll have the same rules. For a different asteroid, but same rules. And yeah, I do need to figure out what I want to ship him. You need food yet? Food seems like it would be probably a good idea. We're at 31%. That's minus 6% per cycle. So that's minus 3% per cycle because it's a sterile atmosphere. That's not gonna last. So minus 6% per cycle, meaning 31% would be about 5 cycles worth of food. So it's not that bad, but I'm definitely flooding. Do we flood again? Ah, it's so annoying. But I'm gonna let him focus on building this ladder. I want to see what's down here. I want to get what's in here. A lot of stuff that's in there before we send him any more materials. We have a lot of sandstone, or we have a decent amount of sandstone now. We've dug out everything. No, we're not gonna reach that one for a long time. But what landed over there? Gold, 100 kilos of gold and aluminum landed way out here for some reason. Oh, there's some gold and aluminum just falling from the sky. Other than being slow, he's pretty good though. Okay, so I'm assuming he's gonna go down there and build up the ladder. Yes, Jinx. Okay, well, getting late. I'm gonna call it there for tonight. I do need to fix this. Why is it saying there's not enough? Oh, because of the oxygen. Yeah, I do need to fix this. I'll figure out what I'm gonna do about that. My attempt at using that steam turbine did not work in my favor. Do that while I see it. And I do need to continue to look into a cooling solution appropriate. More difficult than it sounds. And other than that, I think we're doing very good. You guys, yeah, you guys are just surviving, keeping everyone else alive because you're the main source of water. Our water source here is keeping everyone alive. So that's good. And we finally landed on Watista. Like, finally, this is looking really good. And we have broken into the oil biome. Looking very good. It's just digging it strategy. Working wonders. Yeah, that's gonna be it for tonight. Thank you guys for watching. I am going on vacation for 2 weeks. So I'm gonna stop streaming for a couple weeks. Just relax. So this will be my last stream of Oni for a couple weeks. And I will continue this campaign once those 2 weeks are up. So I'll see you guys then. Thank you, and have a good night.